Hello everybody and welcome back to Cinema Simulator 2025. Let's get straight on today. We have got a screen that has no showings on it, so make sure we've got that up and running. I don't think there's anything on today. We've got a romance day tomorrow, but that's fine, so there's nothing extra for today. So I'm going to buy a new film. We haven't got anything in the hero category, so I think we should go ahead and do that because we don't have a hero. We don't have comedy either, I don't think. But we don't have a hero or a comedy, but I think I'm going to go with the hero movie. So we'll go with that. We'll go, should we go $5 over? Go for that, $55. And I'm going to show that, let's see, I've got a whole screen unused. So we could just show something like that, couldn't we? And I might take Modern War off here and put it on here as well, actually. So then we'll see if that sells well. We'll see if it sells well straight away today. So that's that done. I will open in a moment straight away, but I want to get some decoration finished. This is the last of our decoration. Annoyingly, so I was purchasing everything we need. There's a limit of, I think it's 16 in the warehouse. Fine. So I took the boxes out of the warehouse. They still count as being in the warehouse until you open and place them. So I couldn't buy any more stuff until I'd brought all of these over here. It was really, I don't know why that's a thing, but it is a thing. So I've had to bring everything over here and place it sort of just so I can get the orders in. Hopefully I've got enough. I think I have. I don't want this to look stupid. Like, you don't want it to be too much. It already feels like it's going to be too much. But there's really nothing else I can place down here. So just want it to be looking sort of all right. Actually, we might have bought too many. We're going to reach the end of our zone. I was thinking I could go all the way down there, but I can't. That's fine. It's okay. Sure, some teenagers will come in and knock them over at some point anyway. Right. Might as well start from this end. At least it's dressing the place up a little bit. That's the main thing. It's a bigger gap, isn't it? I've not actually been measuring these, by the way. I'm sure I've just been dumping them down. I could do the whole manage, count the squares or whatever, but I've just been dumping them. We'll take this one over there as well. I think we do have another one somewhere. Indeed we do. Here it is. Some are threes, some are fours. It's fine. It's fine. They don't pop into existence until you get close to them anyway, and nobody's going to notice. We're certainly not going to notice because we'll barely be over there. We're not really. This is pretty much just for show, isn't it, really? Because we will probably never enter that theatre or any other theatre around here. Pretty much just at this stage of the game, all I do is the drive-through and pick which films, basically. Where should we put this? We've done all of those ones, haven't we? I think I'll put this over here. I could open. Actually, let's open. I didn't want to open straight away because I thought there'd be too many people walking around. I think we can do that now. Let's open up. Let's go for one over here. Can we put these over here? Yes, we can. Interestingly. So we can put them on there. So I couldn't put any... for some reason, I couldn't put any movie posters on the edge of the toilets. Didn't seem to make much sense to me, but... No, maybe it's just this wall I can't then. Okay, that one just doesn't work. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that. It just doesn't work. Can go on there. What else have we got left? I've got a few items left. Could do that. It feels a bit close, though. I don't think we need to do that, do we? They're a bit close. Maybe I could get another couple out here somewhere. What have we got left? I don't think we've got many items left. I think it's just got a movie poster. I don't really need, because I think we've kind of filled everywhere. Yeah, I've kind of filled everywhere now. Everywhere's decorated. I don't think I need this. Oh well, I'll put it over here. They can have above our friends that look a bit like horror film people anyway. We'll chuck a little horror film poster above them. Okay, plant left. So we've got this plant can go not many places. I mean, it's a shame you're so restricted on placement. Like, why can't I place this anywhere? It'd be much better if I could place this sort of thing anywhere I like. Final plant. Really hardly anywhere to place anything, is there? Just going to run around in circles with it. We'll put it here, and then we'll put that one there or something. There we go. That is all of our decoration finished then. So we are fully decorated. So the only thing, I'm going to have to go over here, because it doesn't appear that our bodyguards are actually coming over and doing anything. Somebody's smoking in the corner here. What a seat that is, by the way. Look at that. Plenty of leg room. Nobody getting on your nerves. High up. This is a new film. We've not seen this one, have we? Let's have a look at it. So is this called Blind Man? Is he blind? Or can he see? That is the question. That's what the whole film is about. Is this man blind or can he see? He certainly looks like he's blind, at least in one eye. His left eye is tracking quite a bit to suggest that he can see through it. But maybe he can only see little bits of light. What an unusual film. Hopefully that sells well at some point, because we need a big theatre in there. So we've got 10 grand, so I might as well buy that one. We could buy this one as well, to be honest. That'll just leave us with 2 more. Because we'll probably sell out. So we'll get the films for them. Yeah, we'll get them next time. I could get them now, but... oh, actually, we could get them now. Just have afternoon showings. I could get... We haven't got any comedy films, have we? Or sci-fi, for that matter. So let's do a sci-fi. We'll charge $50 for that. And then once we get a little bit more money, we'll sort that out. So, Lord of the Bracelets. Could get a back-to-back showing of Lord of the Bracelets, but we'll leave it as it is. So you'll space these out a little bit more. Oh, you can't. Oh, I forgot about that. Whenever you start a day, so even though we've not done anything in here yet, I wish this was more like an open and close feature. I can't now change these until the next day. It's fine, though. We've got enough money to buy a new film. We've got an auction. Join the auction. How do we do this? Sandstorm. This is the auction, isn't it? A team of explorers is caught in a deadly sandstorm and must confront the secrets of a buried... So we can join this auction. Highest bid before the timer ends wins. And if I win this, I can set my own price for this. So you can set whatever price you want, I believe. Are we going to win? Are we going to win? We did win! We won it straight away. 450. Recommended price 30. The market price is valid for 1 week. Determine the market price. Hang on. So I get to determine the market price, but you're telling me I should charge 30. That's weird. Okay, I'll charge 30 then? What's the point in that? If I can... I thought that was bid and you can charge 1,000 or something. That doesn't seem right. Recommended price $30. Well, that's not really me setting the price then, is it? If I set 50 for that, view and bid on exclusive. So if I set next market price after that is 40. So should I have not set 50? That's very confusing. We can, however, start some showings. That should be a really popular film, I think. Oh, I wanted it there, not there. Never mind. That's very confusing as to the reasons for... You can determine the price, but we'll give you a recommendation. Why can't you just charge whatever you want for that? The price you set seemed too high. Okay, so they're not happy with that. Straight away, they're not happy with that price. I would assume it is that film that they came to see. Yes, here's somebody else. Let's see if they disappear or not. Whether they pay for it or not. No. So they don't like the price of that film. Okay, so let's lower that price. Come off the pause menu. Let's lower the price of that. If I can. Pricing 50. I can't. Oh no. Oh, you can. Ooh. We'll charge 30 then. I guess it was just a cheap license. Because then the market price is going to go up to 40 anyway. I don't know. We'll do that. At least we'll get some people in. There's probably an awful lot of people waiting outside. I haven't been outside to... Uh-oh. I forgot. I wasn't busy looking at the time. Oh, sorry about this. 1 for C. I don't know how many customers we've lost. Probably quite a few. I'm sure lots have driven away. Sorry about this. I forgot. I forgot to come to work today. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You know how it is. You get doing something else, you forget you've got a job. Sorry about this. Oh well. We never sell this well anyway, to be honest. So, I don't think it matters. Not particularly. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Let's be honest. We're making money like crazy, so... All I can do is apologize. 55. For A. Q. For C. Q. At least this person's happy. They've still got a green smile on their face, so it's just gone orange.
Thank you.
Price you set seems too high for a customer, so there's still some pricing that's high then. Does it tell you which one? It doesn't tell you which one they are. Obviously, we're not serving, so I don't know for sure. Is it this one? Market price. I think 50 is fine for that. I don't know. Maybe it is still this one. Maybe they're not quite happy with that. Or they were still being served or something. I don't know. I think this is basically sold out because as we found out in the last few episodes, you sell tickets here between sort of 1:30 and 5 p.m. and however many you've sold in that time seems to be the amount. Right, I need to see who... Unfortunately, we're at the end of the day here where... What are they not buying? What are they not happy with? Is it this film still? It is still that film. I wonder if that's still set as a high price because we've started the day, so you can't drop the price in the day. I'm thinking that's got to be it. Because we are turning away so many customers for that film. It's got to be that. It's got to be the fact that the price I set at the beginning stays the whole day, even if you change it during the day. Yeah, it's got to be that. Right, I'm just basically waiting now for them to stop coming to the film.
No.
Are they paying for this one as well? Or are they also not happy with this one? I think they are happy with this one. Yeah, they're happy with this one. That's okay then. It's amazing we're actually still selling tickets at this time of day. I guess we must have had a lot of people come for the other ones and not paid, or not wanted to pay. Probably been the worst day we've had for a long time. Somebody dealing with that?
No.
Now, what did they come for? Did they come... I'm pretty sure it's still that, isn't it? Alright, I can't see a security guard on duty here for some reason, so we'll have to deal with this ourselves. Go away, please. Off you go. The technicians are on it. So we've still made loads of money. Absolute fortune. Despite all of our issues. Hey, there's the person we slapped at the other end. Haha, back for more. Right, so yeah, everything's still going well. People are still...
No.
Yeah, they're not buying for that film. I think that's why we're still getting customers. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close. Rather than just them turn up and walk away again, because it's just wasting time. So we'll do our usual when we get to this time of day, and I'll bring you back when it's time for them all to leave. Okay, welcome back, everybody. It's not quite the end of the day. I've just been having a look on here. I'm thinking for the drive-in, because we've never had a full drive-in. I quite like the idea of trying to get a full drive-in. What about if we chose one of these nostalgic films? So one of these classics that's got a really high box office potential. So you think 86? Surely this is going to bring people into the drive-in. Should we try it? It's got an 86 box office potential. Or we could try this one as well. This looks like the kind of thing you would maybe go for a drive-in for. But yeah, should we try one of these? I think I'm going to try one. I'm going to try... Doesn't really matter. So we'll try Beautiful Witch. We'll charge the regular 35. I'm not even going to set the price up. We'll end the day. We're making nearly 20 grand a day now anyway, so got plenty of money. If I come back into here, because it seems to have frozen. Right, so if I on here were to select Beautiful Witch, could we get 2 showings? No. I mean, sneakily, you kind of could, even though it's only set up for 1. But yeah, we'll do the 1 showing then of that, because you only do 1 per day anyway. We'll see if that does any better. Right, I'm going to go and purchase a new screen, I think. And then we'll rearrange some stuff. I think I can purchase... can I purchase this one? Or do you need 6 for this? I think you need 6, actually, don't you? You need 6. We'll probably do that during the day then. So let's get some romantic films on, because I think it's Romance Day. It is World Deception Day. We've got World Kiss Day coming up as well. So let's refresh some of these films. Let's get them refreshed. Okay, so Give Me a Hug is a romantic film. Is that the only romantic film I have? Oh, I should have bought a different romantic film. Well, we still can. Let's buy a different romantic film. Snowball. Box office potential 100 for 5 grand. You know what? I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that instead. And I might put that in the drive-through instead of the other one. So if we get Snowball, put that in there. In fact, we could do it at the... Even though we only sell tickets to here anyway. Could do it to there. Right, we can get lots of showings of Snowball. So we'll have one there. One there. One there. Yeah, we can get lots of showings here. Actually, no, which is our biggest theatre? One of the other ones, isn't it? One of these lower down. Let's do it in here, because these have got loads of seats. Come on, game. There we go. Yeah, these have got loads of seats in them. I think. Or is 7? Hang on a second. Is 7 the VIP area? We've got a VIP room here. Is that got as many seats in it as the others? It says something about VIP. I've not been in here. It's got enough seats. It's the same, isn't it? I don't know what that VIP thing's for. Because I don't think we have a VIP area. Yeah, they're all the same, aren't they? They're all the same size along here. So either 5, 6, or 7, because we'll get loads of people in there. Not that we need the money, but we might as well maximize it. So if I then do that, that. We could do back-to-backs all the way, but we'll do that. And then we'll alternate it like this. See how much money we make today. Right, so they're going to be dedicated to Snowball. We will do our Give Me a Hug in a different room. We could also put a theme on, I suppose, and put a romantic theme in one of these, but I don't think that makes actually any difference other than decoration, so I'm not that bothered about that. Right, we'll do some other films as well, though. So we'll put Blind Man on here. Lord of Bracelets. Another Blind Man. Sandstorm will alternate with Beautiful Witch, maybe. I've no idea if our staff are going to be able to cope with this amount of films. I have a horrible feeling they won't, to be honest. Lord of Bracelets, Ancient Warfare, Modern War. Could sneak in a Sandstorm at the end there, but is that just overkill? Probably is just overkill. Number 4. Open the door, please. Zilla, because why not? We haven't shown that for ages. Still haven't got a comedy film, but I can't afford one at the moment. Lord of Bracelets. Are we showing everything? I think we are, aren't we? So Snowball. Give Me a Hug. Showing Beautiful Witch and the Sandstorm. Lord of Bracelets. Blind Man. Modern War. Ancient Warfare. Yeah, we're kind of showing everything. We're kind of showing everything. Let's go with that. Let's go with that and see how well that does. All right, let's open up. I'm expecting this to be ridiculously busy. Well, it should be. We're doing everything right to get a ridiculously busy day. But we shall see if that is the case. There's already a lot of people coming. Hopefully the prices are okay. This will be a good test for the prices because I've obviously we lowered Sandstorm or whatever it's called, didn't we? So see, well, they all want to come and see Snowball. That's good news. So we're already earning good money. So what do we need? 6 grand for this and 7 for that, or 6.5 for this and 7 for that. So I think the next episode will probably be the final episode, to be honest, because I can't see it taking any more than that to get those unlocked and get a couple of films showing, and that's basically the game done. I mean, all that would be left then would be just to let it play out, as it, basically it's an automated game anyway at that point. Just let it play out until we're a millionaire, but there's no reason to do that, so make sure there's nobody arriving here earlier than expected. No, there isn't. Oh, it is busy here, isn't it? It is busy. All right, so these people have come to see the Sandstorm. Are they happy with it now? The price is still too high. Why don't they like Sandstorm? Okay, well, that's weird, isn't it? So it's still too high, despite the fact we dropped this to $30, which is our lowest ticket of any film, apart from that one, which we don't actually do. This is so weird. What am I supposed to... Why does that still say 50? Even though it was 30 anyway. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if that's bugged out, that particular film, but if it has, we'll have to stop showing it. Luckily, everybody else is coming to see Snowball, so it's absolutely fine. What are these people coming to see? Yeah, Snowball is very popular. How's it going over here? Everybody all right? Yeah? Still got these here from a couple of episodes ago or so. I am actually recording a lot of these back to back. So I got myself a little window and I'm recording from episode 4, I think it is, all the way to the finish in this one recording session. So you may have been leaving comments and stuff and asking me things for the last 4 or 5 episodes. And I'll respond to you in the comments, obviously, but any changes you might have suggested will not have taken place because I've recorded ahead. I got the feeling this was seeming like such a short series. You know, it felt like it was going to be over very quickly, and I had a bit of time. I thought, well, I might as well get this recorded while I can, and that'll free up some time elsewhere for me. So that's what I've done. Right, so there's an alarm going off. We can go and deal with this. I'm closest. At least I thought I was. Wasn't this alarm here? I guess they're all leaving now. Maybe it triggered, but that was just them leaving anyway. Right, there should be another film on in here imminently. I want to see how many people come in here. I think this is one of the Snowball ones. All right, here comes everybody for this. It's not a lot. I expected more people, if I'm honest. I expected more people. I'm wondering, actually, if we've now got to the point where we've got too many films showing and we're just not getting through the ticket backlog. Although they're not rushed off their feet here. It's not like there's loads of people queuing, is it? Yeah, I don't think we turned that many people away. Though that person there looks unhappy for some reason. Okay. I'm hoping the security guard fixes that. They fixed it? Or am I going to fix this? Shall I fix this? Where is my security when you need them? What's going on in here? Wait, what? Wait. Isn't that the... So this is going off. So it's predicted that somebody in here is going to be a nuisance before they're a nuisance. Is that what's happening here? Got to be that guy in the corner, isn't it? He already looks like he's going to be up to no good. Wait for it. Wait for it. Is somebody going to be a nuisance, or is this bugged out? Okay, maybe this is bugged out. Maybe it's bugged out. We've got tickets to sell anyway. Hopefully it'll clear itself because it's an annoying... It's quite an annoying chime. Alright, we're late for work again. Sorry about that. 1C. $50. I can still hear it. Very faintly in my ear. Dinging away. Thank you. Thank you. One for B.
Thank you.
Thank you. One for anywhere. Thank you. So we're getting some more customers coming here. I still don't think it's going to be a rammed showing, is it? It's not going to be full here. I just don't think at the moment there's a way you can fill the drive-thru. Unless this was the only place we showed the film, but I think we've tried that before. $50, thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, we're still getting some more. We're still getting some more. One for anywhere. Thank you. One for C. Thank you very much. No change needed. One for C. No change needed. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting a lot more now, aren't we? This is actually selling quite well.
Thank you.
This is selling quite well. They keep giving me correct money as well, as if I've got a lot of people to serve. But I think that is going to be it. So again, not amazing. We've done the same as normal, I would say. At least everybody's parked correctly this time, so that's something. That's better. But I don't think there's anybody else coming, so they'll have to wait there then for quite some time, because I don't think this film shows for another couple of hours or so. So we've got 14,000. If I buy this room, 6. This one costs 7, I think. So I might as well do it. So now we've got all of the rooms. So actually, I might just do one more day, and then this will actually be the final video of the series. Kind of crept up on us there. So there's no real point in continuing any more after that, because we'll finish the game as much as you can do. I mean, yes, I could just let it play on auto mode and earn $1 million, but there's no real gameplay aspect. We have done everything there is to do, so we'll just do one more day after this. All of the upgrades are done. We haven't bought every single movie, but we can't show every single movie, so yeah, there's that. We've done the auction and we've won that, so we've experienced that. So I think I'll buy a mystery film and maybe that comedy, and then we've got a bit of everything, or that comedy maybe, and then we've got a bit of everything, then, haven't we? We've got a little bit of everything that the game has to offer. So what I shall do is I think we've basically finished the day, apart from these last stragglers coming in for the final film, so I'm ready to close. So what we shall do is I'll bring you back for the final day of Cinema Simulator 2025. Okay, welcome back everybody to the final day of Cinema Simulator 2025. We earned $22,000 in the last day. So I'm expecting today we should maybe make about 25 grand. So we've been making roughly 25,000 a day with very little outgoings. So you really do make some money here. So we have two screens. So yeah, 2 screens to fill. We also don't need to show as many snowballs, I don't think, today, because we don't have any particular day on. So we don't need to show as many of those. So let's have a look at some other films. I quite like the look of the mystery one, because we don't have a mystery one, so we'll have a crack at that. I think I might get rid of this one, Sandstorm. I don't know if that's bugged out, but they are not happy paying for that film at all, as we've seen. So I might get rid of that. We've got 2,000 left. We haven't got a comedy film, so we might as well show a comedy film. We'll charge the 35 for that. That's fine. So I think that's about it, really, isn't it? We've got 1,000 left. I don't think we've got enough money for anything else, but we've got everything anyway. I think we've got a horror film. We've got action films. Well, I say we've got action films. We've got one action film we don't show, I think, haven't we? So I ought to show that today, even though it's the cheap film. We might as well show it today, because then we've got a bit of everything showing for our final day. So we won't make necessarily maximum profit with that, unless I was to purchase. Have we got nostalgic action? Maybe not for the money that we've got. No, actually, oh, just off. Just off. Maybe we could have had that one. Never mind. We'll have the old one, the original one. Let's clear these show times, set up for our final day. We might as well keep Snowball on there, I think. Sure, we'll keep Snowball on there. All right, so let's refresh these and see what we can actually achieve in a day of this game. So we'll start off with some maximum pain. Now, should we leave spaces or should we just max it out and see what happens for our final day? I'm going to max it out and see what happens. I am going to max out the schedule as crazy as you can. No space for anything. It's going to be absolutely crazy just to see what happens. It's going to be absolutely mental, but I just want to see what happens. I want to see how crazy this actually can get since it's the final day. What are we not showing yet? There's probably quite a few we're not showing. I don't really want to show the sandstorm though, because I think that might be a bit bugged. So we won't bother with that. And there I go, putting it in. You know, let's get rid of that. Let go of it, game. There we go. I don't want to show that. Let's get rid of that. Something like that will do. Over here, we'll do this. It usually shows quite well, I think. Duckzilla. Door, please. Which one was that one? Ancient on the end there. And then we'll show another maximum pain over here. Open the door, please, again. That, and we'll finish off with Beautiful Witch. And, oh no, we've got number 9. Number 9. Let's get this one done. So that one, that one, that one, that one, and a Snowball, and a Ancient. And then we're showing Snowball outside. Okay. So let's see what happens. Let's see if this is going to be absolute carnage, or we'll just make loads of money. That is with no gaps in the schedule whatsoever, but it is our final ever day, so we'll experiment and see what happens. It's either going to be carnage to the point where we'll have a load of people leaving because they can't get tickets because there's not enough time to sell anything, or it'll work really well and I'll earn something like 30 or 40,000 or something stupid like that. These guys are going to need to be quick. They are going to need to be on it, though, aren't they? The cashiers, they're going to need to be really on it today. Don't know if there's any quicker ones we could hire just for today, but it's probably not worth it. Come on, quickly, serve, serve, serve. They do quite well. We've not really stood here and watched before. Generally, they do okay. This guy closest to us is struggling a little bit. When there's 3 of them, he takes a little bit longer than the other 2, I think. But generally, not too bad. So I didn't actually see what money we were on, so I'll have to look at the end to see how much money we make in a day. Obviously, it'll tell us, but I'm not actually sort of playing along with how much money we're making. We are doing well. Nobody's complaining about any prices or anything like that either, so this is all good. I've had no feedback whatsoever at the moment. No feedback. None for dirt, none for ticket prices. We're 100% satisfaction. So far, nothing is going wrong. Unbelievably. Of course, it will towards the end, because we'll probably run out of room for people, and we won't close on time. But still, the ticket has expired. There we go. Because they were trying to purchase their ticket right at the end, which we knew was a chance of happening today, because we are such tight with our deadlines. They don't really stand much chance. Right, we have not seen some of these films. Let's have a look. Which film have we not seen? We've not seen The Orange Cat. Let's have a look at The Orange Cat. I have not seen this film. Guessing this film needs to be started. I'll start it then. I don't know where the technician is. Whoa, The Orange Cat has got some superpowers here. Looks like it's changing into something else. We will never know. I don't think the jazz music necessarily goes with that, but fine. Is that a comedy film? I didn't find that overly humorous, but fine. What other film have we not seen? We've not seen this one on the end here. We haven't changed this poster either. The blind man up there. Actually, oh, I didn't put the other thing down, did I? The other movie poster there, never mind. The Lord of Bracelets. Wow, this is playing to an empty theatre. So, by having this many showings of things, that's clearly not the right thing to do. So this is just, let's see, volcano eruption. Run away, run away, run away. Quickly run. Very dangerous. Is he going to make that? Or is he going to get covered? That's close, isn't it? That's probably going to get him. He's probably going to get some burnt clothes at the very least. Not his day. I hope you two are enjoying it with the whole theatre to yourself. Right, what else haven't we seen? We haven't seen Snowball, have we? Is that this one? Snowball, here we go. Let's go and have a look at Snowball. What's Snowball about then? Two people walking along, bit of snow falls on them. Out walking with the dog, very nice. A bit of a soundtrack. Why are people screaming at this? Are they seeing a joke I'm not seeing? They must be. And somebody clearly is seeing some sort of monster or something in the trees. I don't know what's scary about this. I don't know. Maybe he's afraid of commitment or something. Doesn't like people in love. Okay, have we seen them all? I think we've seen all the films now. We see Give Me a Hug? I can't remember. I can't remember. We seen this? I think we have seen this. Possibly. He's asking for a hug. Will she give him the hug? She gives him the hug. And that is the end of the film. Fantastic. Right, it is nearly time for me to stop watching films anyway. We need to head out. So how much money are we making? We're doing pretty well still. Something's bleeping, and I can't see any security guard going to sort it out. So we'll do this, and then quickly make my way outside to sell some tickets. Okay, now, if there's a problem in here, the one person who's maybe watching this film is the problem. Why is there nobody there? So we're not even selling tickets to some of these. So putting everything back to back is not a good thing to do. As expected, really. I would have expected that to be the case. I didn't think that that would be a good idea, but I thought we'll just test it for the final day because whilst we can make an absolute fortune and probably get 20 odd grand, I just wanted to see what would change if we did that. We might not make as much money today, but thank you very much. We shall see. One for C. Thank you.
Thank you.
One for anywhere. Thank you. They've started giving me more often than not the right change here. In the drive-in. One for anywhere. Thank you. See what I mean? Like, we hardly ever give change here. One for C. Thank you. anywhere. Thank you. One for B. Thank you. It'd be nice if we could get a sellout of this for our final day, but I really don't think that's even a possibility.
Thank you.
For some reason. I don't know why the drive-in doesn't do very well, but just one of those things, isn't it? This oops, sorry. Made a mistake, I'm sorry. Never mind. Yeah, it still earns you good money.
Thank you.
See, I was used to not giving change, so I didn't give any change to her. She gave us $100, I think it was. She was not happy when she did not receive 50 in change.
Thank you.
And one for C. There you go. Yeah, it's a shame we don't sell this out. Hopefully, when the game gets updated at some point, do you mind running me over? Hopefully, when the game gets updated over time, that this will become better. But we shall see. Right, our customer satisfaction has dropped to 10%. Is this because we are now turning people away? Or is this because of some other reason? No, we're not turning people away. Why did the customer satisfaction just plummet? That can't be just because my scam and the ticket has expired. Surely. That was weird. Something must have happened. But we are gonna... Well, let's see. Are we gonna crack 20 grand today? I think we are. We do have films showing all the way up right to the end, don't we? So we'll stay open for quite a while here. I think we will just make 20,000. But this is definitely not the way to do it, because I think you end up mostly with empty theatres. Like, if we walk in here, it's mostly empty. I think this actually needs starting as well. Yeah, it's mostly an empty theatre all of the time. So we're better off not playing the game this way. So yeah, if you've been wondering yourself, if you've got the game and you're thinking, could I just like put everything together? Nah, you're better off leaving an hour or two between showings to get a full theatre rather than having pretty much entirely empty theatres. You do make good money. By the time you get to the end of the game, you'll still make 20 grand a day, but you're better off. You could maximize the profits more. I bet if you really finessed it, you could probably get towards 30,000. 22. We got 22. What's going on here? What is going on there? Even the staff started walking weirdly. That was weird. Yeah, we got 22 yesterday, so I'm pretty sure if you finessed it and did it properly so you could get more people in, so you didn't have as many tickets expire and things like that, I think you could probably get 25 to 30,000 as a maximum day. Or if you just showed all of the... Because I'm sure there's some more films where we could get slightly higher ticket price. If we were just showing all of those exclusively, then yeah, you could probably make about 30 grand a day. Not that there's anything left to spend that money on, but you can. We'll give somebody a slap for the last time in this game. This will be the last slap, ladies and gentlemen. Who is for my last slap? It looks like somebody up here on the back row. The final slap. You will scream. Here we come. The last slap, ladies and gentlemen. The last slap of Cinema Simulator 2025. That is the final one we will ever do. Okay then, all of the films are on their final showing. We've got about an hour before everybody leaves. We've finished then with 7% customer satisfaction. It did build back up a little bit before bringing you back, but it plummeted again. We didn't actually, I don't think we did too badly, like turning people away at the end. Maybe a few people had a ticket expire, but for some reason it just plummeted again for some reason. I think, yeah, I think maybe the pollution had something to do with it. So it got very polluted all of a sudden as well. Because the cleaners were on top of it and then it just shot back up again. So maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know why we've got so many people sitting outside. I really don't know what these people are here for. We're about to close in 10 minutes, and yeah, they're not watching a film, but they decided to use our hospitality. Maybe they've come out after the film and sit down, but I've not seen them do that before. So I'm not really sure what is going on here. People are now leaving, though. We can end the day, but I don't know why these people are still sat in the lobby area having a drink. I have no idea. Can't get rid of them. They like it here so much that they just will not leave. But yeah, that is the end. We did go above 20,000, so I think it's taken off my expenses already. So if we end the day, we made $20,824 doing that by having everything sort of squidged in. So we made 22 the day before. So I think we lost about $2,000 potentially on having too many films showing. But either way, it has only taken us 17 days to complete this game. I can't believe that. This has got to be one of the quickest series I've ever done on the channel of this sort of style of game. It really has. But we are done. There is nothing more for me to do. We have got all of the screens open. Yes, we haven't seen every film, but I don't think that's really necessary to complete this game. We've done all of the customization, all of the upgrades. So yeah, we're done. I can't believe it, but we are. We're done. This game is finished. If you have enjoyed Cinema Simulator 2025, make sure you leave the video a like and go back and like all the other videos too and leave some comments. And I hope you have enjoyed it, but that is the end. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.